3、2、1。
Hello, my name is Le Hua. I'm here to get my commercial driver license. First, I will check the seat belt for good condition. It is properly mounted, no bent, no broken, no cracked. Lock, unlock, unlock. Then safely start the truck. My spring brakes are set. The transmission is in neutral. Open key. Wait for ABS light turn on and off. Okay, ABS light already off. And my air pressure is already below 90 psi, so it's good to safety start. Press the clutch. Turn on the truck. Now I'm going to build the air pressure till the governor cuts out. To do this, I will use my RPM to 1000 and 1200, and I will check the air pressure needle for stop rising. The governor cuts out at 120 psi. Now the needle stops rising. Okay, now I'm going to do the air leakage test. To do this, press the clutch. Put the transmission in low gear. Turn off the truck. And open key, release the clutch, and release the spring brakes, yellow and red. Apply the service brake pedal all the way to the floor and hold it, and check the needle stop moving. My needle stopped at 80 psi. Now the minute has started. We will wait for 1 minute. Now the minute is over. Now my needle is at 77 psi. I lose 3 psi in 1 minute, but this is still a good test because I did not lose more than 4 psi in 1 minute. Now release the service brake pedal. Okay, now I'm going to do the low eye warning alarm test. To do this, I will pump the service brake pedal until the alarm and the light come on. Okay, my alarm started beeping at 67 psi. This is a good test because this happened no lower than 55 psi. Okay, now I'm going to do the automatic pump out of the spring brakes test. To do this, I will use the service brake pedal until my spring brakes are pumped out. Okay, my spring brakes are pumped out at 22 psi. This is a good test because this happened between 20 and 45 psi. Okay, now I'm going to safely start the truck again. Do this. Put the transmission in neutral again. Now the spring brakes are set. Transmission in neutral. And the ABS light already off. Press clutch. Down the truck. Now I'm going to use my RPM to stop the alarm from beeping. Okay, now I'm going to do the in-cab inspection. First, I will check both mirrors. My mirrors are properly mounted, no bent, no broken, not broken. They are clean with no illegal stickers, and they are adjusted for myself. My windshield are clean with no illegal stickers and not broken. My wiper working properly with no missing blade wipers. And my washer fluid working properly. And I will check all my gauges. The DF gauge working properly in proper level. The oil pressure gauge working properly between 20 and 60 psi. The water temperature gauge working properly. The water temperature no more than 180. The voltmeter working properly between 12 and 14 volts. The air pressure gauge working properly. The air pressure working to the max. The electric horn and air horn working properly. The turning signal light working properly. Left good, right good. And the four-way emergency light working properly. It's good. My high beam light working properly. My low beam light working properly. The heater working properly. And the defroster working properly. Yeah, they are good. It's good. Now I'm going to check the emergency equipment. My fire extinguisher is ready for use, fully charged and up to date with a pin. I have 3 reflective triangles ready for use. I have 6 fuses ready for use. I have 3 liquid burning flies ready for use. Now I'm going to do the brake test demonstration. Step 1. Press the clutch. Put the transmission in low gear. Step 2. I'm going to do the parking brake test. To do this, I will release the trailer brake. Then I will release my clutch slowly to feel a little pull. This is a good test because my truck and the trailer did not move forward. Step 3, I will test my trailer brake. To do this, I will release the parking brake. Then release the clutch to feel a little pull. This is a good test because my truck and the trailer did not move forward. Step 4, I will test my service brake. To do this, release both spring brakes and release the service brake. Release the clutch to pull forward the truck for about 5 feet without holding the steering wheel, and I will stop the truck by using the service brake pedal. Okay, this is a good test because my steering wheel did not pull to the left or right. Step 5. Set the spring brakes again. Put the transmission in neutral and release the clutch slowly. This concludes my air brake test and in-curb inspection. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
就是这么一个流程。
You pass. Okay.